Hello, Cancer. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Um, let's see what's going on here. We have three cards. Those cards for me, if I had to summarize everything, I would say universe, God, the world, life wants to bless you and wants to give you all your desires and wishes and hopes and goals, everything. It's like a pack. Here it is. You did good. Here it comes. Because we have the star, we have the Knight of Wands, and we have the Nine of Cups. It's hopes, dreams, wishes all in once in a very fast movement. It's like boom, out of the blue, everything changes and for good. But what is underneath? What concerns me a little bit is like we have the Five of Sea, that is the Five of Cups reversed, which I think is good, and the Seven of Fire, the Seven of Wands reverse. That is strange. Okay, is my feeling is like you already have been in a bad position. You know what it is to be like this. You want to, you already know the lesson. You learned the lesson. You want to keep the past in the past. Lesson learned. Move forward. But at the same time here, the Seven of Fire is the Seven of Wands reverse. It's like you are not standing up for what you believe. You have some beliefs or ideas, some goals, some way of thinking that it seems like you are not applying now. It's like you know better and you don't doing that. What's going on? You're scared. What is the reason why you are not showing the way you are? I don't know. It's like I don't know. You freeze? I don't know. Okay, but let's keep going. And I'm telling you that because what surrounds you here is like the Chariot reverse and the Four of Swords upright. That means like from both ways, from both aspects, seems like you and the universe decide to give you a break, to give you a pause, and give you time to think about the situation. Perhaps they don't want this. It's so good that you feel a little bit overwhelmed and the universe doesn't want that you make a stupid thing. I don't know, but it's like, wow. Yeah, it gives you time to think about it. Perhaps that is this approach, or the approach that is recommended, or that you're going to have, or you're having, is the King of Pentacles and the Magician. This one reversed. The King of Pentacles for me is like you are recovering the status, social status that you had in the past. You are recovering that. You are retaking a good position financially, security and power. But the Magician reverse is always a very manipulative figure. That could be you are using a bad, you're not giving a good use of your money or your position. But I don't believe so, because you are upright, so it seems to me that you are fine. Or, and let me tell you, if it was that the case, I will feel sorry. Because it's like saying you forgot who is the real source of that. If you believe you are, or you have what you have, your possessions, because of yourself, you are totally wrong. The source comes from above. We just handle the situation here, but everything comes from above. You are disconnected with God's will, you are done. Everything's going to be easy. He's the one who gives and takes away. So just be clear in every decision you do. And and I'm sorry for this this input, but it's what I think. And here, the other option that I see, and it comes in a very strong way, is like you were here, the King of Pentacles. And this is the Magician reverse. It's like you are watching someone with bad intention, someone that you don't trust too much, someone who can maybe, that you feel like is trying to manipulate you, or is being manipulative around you, and you don't like that. Okay, maybe you can use the power to take this person away, like saying, you know what, I'm going to have some chit chat with you, I'll put you in your position. I don't know, in any case, watch out with this manipulative person, okay, guys? And here we have the Page of the Knives and the Ten of Swords. What it makes me feel in this tarot Bible, in this tarot deck of the Bible, the Page of the Knives is, we all know pages are messengers. It's like it comes, because this page seems to me like you're going to be having the call, the message, the email, some sort of communication from someone younger than you. Joseph was one of the kids of Jacob, and he has a gift or the interpretation of the dreams of the Pharaoh. That's why he became the second in the throne in Egypt. So something that is going to, I believe the message is related to something that requires your skills of interpretation. It could be your input about a situation. It could be your analysis. Maybe they require your opinion, and that's why the message come to you, and you are going to be well paid for that. And here on the other side comes something that I would never expect in this reading. It says this Ten of Swords, and it's the massacre of the innocents. It seems to me like it's a kind of a ghost feeling from the past about all that comes to your mind from time to time, about all the damage someone made to you. If it is that the case, just forgive and keep going. You cannot control what other people do, but you can control the way you take things from life, from them. So just forgive, keep going. And if you feel miserable every time you think about that, just pray. It's going to give you the comfort you need to keep going. Okay, guys? But let's try to summarize everything. Is a lot. Remember what we said, and we're going to do with the bottom of the decks, as always. Remember, you are recovering this position, maybe thanks to this person, or maybe it's you that is slowly you are recovering. Well, no, sorry, not slowly. It's very fast. You are recovering. You're going to see your position again in life in a very comfortable way, with some financial security that's going to give you comfort. But you have to keep an eye on someone who is being not too trustworthy, and I'm telling you that too because in the bottom of the desk we have the moon. The moon is upright, so what it means to me is like there are lies around, there are liars, there are secrets, there is something that is not clear. Please watch out. And I believe it's really directly connected with this magician reverse, mean the manipulative person. Could be him, could be her. You know, guys, that is a general reading. And here, if we keep going, we have that the universe wants to give you, as we said before, a break. That break to think about what? Wow. Seems like the bottom of the deck is telling you another confirmation. They want that you think about this magician reverse. Two things, guys. Could be, in fact, a manipulative person, or could be a bad use of your position and you're having problems to manifesting something. If it's that the case, it's because you have the wrong motives. Think in alignment with God. If it is right what I'm doing, is for the good of all, you know, do some thinking here, please. And if it is not your case, you are fine, you are good with yourself, with your soul, with your mind, with your heart, with God. Okay, so who is that bad, poisoned person who is around you? Please, take that person away of your life. It's poisoning you. It's draining your energies. Don't allow that. Okay, guys, and here we continue the 7 of 5 and the 5 of C. Remember, that is what you could feel, that you are not being yourself, although you learned the lesson of the past. And you know what? Here's kind of an advice. The moon reverse again, another moon. You have 2 magician, 2 moon. This telling you, tell the truth, clear the air, believe. If you don't play a game, that is not you. With the truth, you go everywhere. And do not fear. Life is to be lived by faith or fear. You choose. Please trust me in that. I know what I'm talking about. And here we have these 3 amazing cards that they're telling you, universe wants to give you all those hopes and desires that you have. They are going to become a reality. They are going to be they're going to fulfill you. They are going to give you that energy that you thought once that you lost, and you're going to feel amazing because it's going to be fast. It's like you're young again. It's going to be, oh my. And then what happened here is like you are going to realize that your wishes became true. But my big question here is, what are those wishes, your hopes, your dreams? I hope, I know it sounds funny, but I really hope you know what you wish for, because here it seems to me that your wishing has been to move forward. And whatever, if it is to move forward or is another kind of wish, the one you have, you're going to move forward because of the situation that is going to be given to you. Okay, so please be clear what you want. I cannot emphasize enough. What do you really want? Be clear specifically. Don't go to a restaurant and say, I'm hungry. Yes, but what do you want? I'm hungry. No, you really need to verbalize what you want. Guys, please. And here we have someone who was a dreamer, and the person who is going to make the interpretation of those dreams. Someone who is going to receive a message. There is going to be required an input from you. Someone who is the universe telling, please, you know what? You cannot control other people's actions. Just pray for them, forgive them, and choose the right way to get that that situation affects you. Not for a bigger depression, but to learn kindness, I would say, because we all have in any moment of life we have been betrayed. So, and in the bottom of the deck again, that is spooky. The 9 of Cups, the Last Supper, and guys, Cancer. You already know what is the 9 of Cups. Is the wishes. Is the wish card. And you have 2 9 of Cups, 2 Magicians, and 2 Moon. There is lies in. It's kind of soap opera here. There is lies. And there is someone who wants to take advantage of your new position. Watch out with that, please. There is fears because of the unknown and the lies, but you know what? Never live with fear. Choose faith instead. Okay, guys? The wishes are going to come true. So please be clear what you want in life. And last but not least, the rune. We have Isa and Ewods. And Isa and Ewods. Isa is telling us that it has been a delay. We know that. And we know that it has been perhaps some freezing moment, you know. It's like it seems to me like here is clear. It's like a break, a time break. I needed time to think about, but here it's telling us that there's movement again. There is maybe physical movement. There is maybe your wish was to be away, to go away, new start, brand new. Seems that there is maybe traveling, maybe there's a new change in the status. Here it is, I said. Everything is kind of telling you, use the common sense. How is what you say, guys? If walks like a duck, and talks like a dog. You know what I mean. Okay, this is obvious. If someone is, you have the suspicious, if someone is suspicious for you, pay attention to that. Don't be scared. Use the common sense. The status is changing. Don't allow anybody to take advantage of you. Your wishes are coming true. Be glad. You are blessed. And be thankful. Like Thanksgiving.